Hi guys, Marcy here. Sorry, I'm just kind of doing this really quick, so sorry if it's shaky and everything. I'm not on a tripod. I'm just holding my camera and things like that. I want to give you guys a really quick tip when it comes to your powder makeup. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term hard pan, at least it's what I call it. It's when that shiny film kind of goes on top of your powder makeup, making it very difficult for, you know, your brush or your sponge or whatever it is you're using to get that makeup out of the pan. And it's just from, you know, when you put your brush in the pan and then, you know, put the product on your face, your brush picks up, you know, the oils in your face and other product and things of that nature. And then when you touch the brush again to the pan, that stuff absorbs into that product and it kind of leaves, people call it a hard film, hard pan I've heard it called. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in just a second, but I wanted to share a tip or two with you on how you can fix this problem. You don't have to throw your makeup away when that happens. There is a very easy solution and it just takes some tape and, you know, a couple of seconds of time and your product will be as good as new again. This is my bronzer. It's just a drugstore, you know, it's my Wet n Wild bronzer. I do like this bronzer a lot. However, it has turned into hard pan. And what I mean by hard pan is, can you see that shiny, darker stuff more towards the center of the pan? See how right here is a lot darker than like right here? This has become hard pan, where that film of oil and, you know, other products and things like that have absorbed, making it pretty much impossible to get any product off. As you can see, basically no product went onto my finger there, as opposed to if I put it over here, I'm getting all of the product. So this is the problem. And there is a very easy way to fix that problem, and all you need is a little bit of Scotch tape or packaging tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of tape off of this. Okay, so I have my tape right here, and we are going to put the sticky side down over the powder in the area where you have the hard pan. Now, you might have hard pan on the entire pan. You might have hard pan just on a small portion of it. You don't need to do the entire thing if the entire thing doesn't have that film on it. You only really need to put the tape where that film buildup has occurred. For me though, it's just the majority of my pan. So we're gonna just stick that on there and we're just gonna kind of like rub it and press it in. You know, don't go really hard because, you know, you don't want to break the pan, but don't, you know, be very light either. You can use your nails a little bit. And we're just going to keep rubbing back and forth. Alright. And as you can see, quite a bit of product has come off. So all this product is essentially bad product that we're trying to take off, so we can get to the good product. So you can still see, you know, we didn't get all of it the first try, but it is much better now. You can see where the tape has removed product, and you can see where there is still some product left. So let's do a round two. So here is my second piece of tape. And now we're going to go more towards the center. And we're just going to start rubbing it in. I like to do it just like almost if you're scratching an itch with your nails. Just lightly kind of go over it. And I can see it picking up on the tape. Alright, let's take this off and see what we have. It's very hard to do this one-handed, but sorry, I'm trying. So this is everything that came off in the second round. So as you can see, you can even see it right there. You can see all the oil and buildup of stuff right on the tape from what's transferred. So there's the second one. Now let's look at our product. So we're looking better. We only have a little bit left. Pretty much this little section right here in the center. It's like a little zigzag. But everything else is looking much better now. So let's give it one more shot with the tape. Okay, so this is the final end result. It is definitely looking a lot less greasy. If you are still not satisfied with the tape, you can always go in with a spoolie brush or a small, like a plastic knife, and you can just literally scrape the rest of it off. However, that will leave little dents and divots in your product. This does work. Let me just show you guys that it actually worked now. So there you go. As you can see, I am now getting product again. So this does work for all powder products. It doesn't have to just be drugstore, although I do find that hardpan does happen more often with drugstore products than high-end, at least in my own personal opinion. But will work for high-end products as well if you are getting hardpan on your high-end products. Any powder product, this will work on to remove all that oil and buildup of film and dirt and, you know, whatever it is that is on top of your product. So you don't need to throw your products away. There is a very quick, easy way to fix that problem. I hope this was helpful to you guys, just a little tidbit of information for you. But any questions, suggestions, anything like that, you guys know where to leave them. And as always, if you like seeing what I bring you every week, just hit that subscribe button. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.